Well, I'm going to back it up even a little bit further before you even get to that event, because a lot of people who, before they even get there, I don't want to go there. I feel drained. I'm tired. I'm exhausted already. Even just seeing the link come in, they're like, oh, I got to go to the event. I really don't want to do it. And so you have to think about the reason why you're going to that event. Think about a couple goals. And maybe when you're first starting out, your goal is to walk in the door. That's it. Not even have a conversation with anybody. Just walking through that door. Start small with that. And then maybe later on it's, I'm going to be there for 5 minutes. And maybe you are just sitting in that corner for 5 minutes. That's okay. And then after that, you're going to talk to one person. And maybe that is your goal. Just talking to one person. And it doesn't matter who it is, what it's about. It could just be that one single person. Now, one of the things that I like to be able to do too is there's two big things here. One, get your energy levels right. And for me, there's specific words that I can do. And if I say "and" a few times, I can light myself up and really my eyes will smile. But that's something I've learned to do from public speaking. I also like to listen to music just before I do an event. And so some of it isn't even the music that I listen to on a regular basis. Some of it is music that gets me hyped up and ready to go. And I might listen to something like Tina Turner, Simply the Best. And it just gives me that smile on my face. I have there's some Backstreet Boys that I might put on. And normally I listen to hard rock, heavy metal. So really not this kind of music, but it's something that could make me smile and laugh. And it gives me energy. And then the other thing that I like to do is, okay, I know I'm going to an event. I've seen that post on social media. Maybe my friend has posted something about it. I'm going to make a comment on there. And the reason why I'm going to do that is it's going to help people to see me now. So I'll give you a specific example of one that I did. I was going down to Christchurch, New Zealand. I'd only been there once before, so I didn't know a lot of people down there. My friend was running the event. He tagged me in the event. And then I made a couple of comments. And I'm not wearing it today, but usually I'm wearing a pink shirt. And it became very important because mustaches, pink shirts, and a blue suit, that's just kind of my networking branding colors. But people could see me on a regular basis, and they saw me on LinkedIn on a regular basis. They saw the videos that I did. They saw what I talked about. And they knew my personality type. So before I walked into that event, I had people looking at my LinkedIn profile to see who I was, what I was about, and to see who this person that kept on getting tagged. And there were some people that were like, oh, Tom's going to the event. I'm looking forward to going to it now. Before I even got into the event, I had people coming up to talk to me. So I didn't have to break the ice. People were breaking the ice for me. And then what I did too was I stood by where the drinks were. Not because I wanted a drink myself, but because I knew sooner or later, everybody was going to go and walk that way. And it's funny, if you see the food table on coffee, some people got their little plates, and you can see there's some nervousness because they're like, where am I going to go stand? Or every time they take a bite, and then they're trying to wipe their face, make sure there isn't broccoli in their teeth or something. And then you see them grab a drink, and then there's this sudden, yeah, I'm okay. I can do this. I feel a lot more calmer. And now they're looking for someone to talk to compared to just a place to stand. But maybe you're going to a morning event and you don't have that. Just find a spot either with one person that's kind of standing by themselves looking awkwardly because maybe they don't want to be there. Look for someone that you know. Or in my case, when I went to Christchurch, because I had been tagged so many times and I had people coming up to talk to me. So that really helped. For icebreakers themselves, depends on your personality kind of style. If you can have a little bit more of a laugh, sometimes it can be a little bit easier. How much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice.
Good one.
Maybe you're just at the food table and you talk to someone about the food that's kind of there. Or you might ask someone, well, what brings you to the event today? Maybe you might ask something a little bit more crazy where it's what's something that's really been really good for you in the last few weeks, the last few months? So something that's gone well for you. Okay, because I'm a dad, sometimes that is one of my go-tos being if if I see someone's married, I might be like, do you have any kids? Or I might just start talking about my kids. And because I post as much as I do on LinkedIn, people know that I'm a dad, I'm an outdoorsman, I've got kids. I'll talk about mental health, I'll talk about vulnerability. So I've got reasons that people can come up to talk to me. And that really makes a difference, especially if you're an introvert. And there's another piece that with that, but there's just so many different little things that you can think about and do. It just depends on where you want to start and how you kind of want to go with some of that.